show you how to block this ad. First, you're going to click on
Oh, Lord. Where's my... Oh, it's behind me. Uh, hey, hey, Sign. Hey, a couple of other streams. It's alright. It's alright. It's all good. I better change my thing to YouTube. But yeah, this one is for the 1K we recently just hit for a lot of subscribers, so thank you all on that one. Uh, hey Jared, hey someone, what's up? Hope you all are doing well. Who's what? Ugh. Thanks, thank you all for the 1K subscribers. That's very special to me. You all mean a lot to me. That's an amazing milestone. And here to many more. Uh, how's the weather where you live? The weather, I'll say it's cold. I'll put it that way. I'll say it's very cold and chilly. Cold, not why am I saying chilly? I'm saying it's very, very cold, like below freezing temperatures. So, but yeah, if you all have any questions, you are more than welcome to ask away because I thought about doing a video on this, but I'm like, nah, I'll do a live stream on it in case anyone wants to ask me any questions about the channel, about me, about my upcoming content, whatever we can throw at it. Did he go back to hiding? Hmm. Yes, 1K. It's. I'm very happy. I am very happy. Now, we've hit 1K before. I used to on a YouTube channel. It felt so good. But that since has gotten hacked, and I have not made another one since. But now it feels so fucking good to actually have one again and just be at this milestone again. Really incredible. -3 to 5. Golly. Here it feels like 23, but that's just the feel like temperature though. Uh okay, I thought my mic wasn't working. Fuck. Um I thought I was going to go and swing in without my mic not even working. What happened? Oh, my leg's killing me. Oh, I hate it so much. Oh, I know it's working. I double checked. Yeah, so the whole backstory to this one was that some people remember that the old YouTube channel got hacked by some crypto scammer, and you had to restart from scratch, which wasn't really the best feeling, but at the end of the day, when you progress and you continue, the last channel I had was like 40K, and that was in the span of like 5 years, all built up in that one culmination moment. But the channel was that massive. Don't like the cold. Oh man. It's been in the teens here, sometimes in the single digits whenever I wake up. Not really the best though. Being in the single digits isn't really the greatest, come to think of it. Uh it's funny because the temperature, it's all wonky, so it's kind of like it's cold and warm the next day. It's supposed to be 50, 40 this week or next week, and then it's supposed to be it was in the teens this past week, single digits. Everything was frozen over, and then it's supposed to be like this again. Twice at Virtual Ference. Dude, is that like your number one place to hang out at? Is just in that Virtual Ference world? I think that's like the number one thing when it comes to it though. Is it picking up the end game? Everyone has their weirdness to them, you know. Let me see. I'm
It's
not.
like the B Club when they try to remain consistent. They can't.
We have to change. Their other club was perfect already. Their last club was.
I'm sorry, there's 3 of them because they can't decide which version should be alpha.
Which one's better? The
Oh.
one they have now or the one they had previously?
I would actually say the original one because the one they have right now is kind of all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the water slide.
My Aries winter technically goes on for 7 months. 7 months! Holy cow!
He's from Alaska.
He's from Alaska. I'm not asking anyone their state. I wouldn't want to ask
It's just a
anyone
guess.
there. Well, yeah, it's a guess, but I mean, still, it'd be kind of weird. It's mostly cool.
It only gets weird when you ask him how much to gamble on.
Tomorrow for actual temp is supposed to be -10. So that's the actual temp. Oh god. You have to be living near the Arctic just to have that. Or just to feel it. Also, I just realized that that audio source for the desktop was switched to a different audio input of mine. So I had to switch it to my index so that way I could hear the in-game audio.
Did you know that Spirit Airlines had to ratify its policy to specifically state that see-through clothing is prohibited on flights?
I really don't care about policy changes. He lives in South
Did you even
Dakota.
listen to it?
Yeah, I
It's
listened
like,
to
it's the
you.
most brutally obvious.
Will you make a Discord server anytime soon? That's the question that many people ask me. Now, here's the thing. When I owned a YouTube channel, I know how owning a Discord was. And whenever it comes to it, owning a Discord, when you have a large community this vast, or basically at like in previous, it's a lot to keep up with and a lot to deal with. So for me, uh, as much as I would love to make a Discord and I would love to keep up with everything, um, I'm not really going to make a Discord. So
Just join for a rave.
we're not talking about Fur Rave. We're not talking about that. This is different.
Okay.
I don't know why you people like to bring that up. Also,
I
my
don't know why you like
tracker's
it in the
just
first
died. But no, I will not be making a Discord server as much as I'd love to. I'm sorry.
But he does like peanut butter and
What? The fuck? I swear.
playing with.
The coldest temp you dealt. Oh my god. Sevens? The -7s? That's brutal. Oh, shoot. And now that one's about to die. And as soon as I start streaming, my truckers, my controllers, and my everything wants to die on me today. Oh, God. Well, it's okay though. I know, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be I'm not going to be making one. I made a promise to myself I wouldn't do it. So, but yeah, ask me more questions. Ask me more questions. Feel free. You're more than welcome to. We can always
I
have
got
a
a question. What brand is your clothes?
You're looking at it. What do you want?
Hi.
Hi. You're good. What do you... Mini state for the record, coldest Christmas in record world history. Seems fair. kind of reminds me now when you work inside of a. Okay, what the.
Huh?
My tracking is dying on me today.
That's not good.
Do you agree that murder helps spice up the autobiography on yourself?
Can we not talk about that, especially since this is a YouTube stream and that could possibly get me banned? Have you thought of collaborating with other furry ASMRs? If I could think about it, I gave it some thought, but I don't. Okay, yes, I would have given it some thought, but this channel ain't just gonna be ASMR based. It's also gonna be like a variety of different shit. So, that's the way I want it to be. But, the plan is that in the future, hopefully one can reach out to me if they wanted to collaborate. I would love to. But many of my friends know they think I'm weird whenever it comes to making videos of that nature. Some of them enjoy them, some of them don't. So,
They're just hating.
okay, they won't hate me. They'll just think it's weird. Old channel was fun as hell. Streams were chaotic. Hey, who said this stream can't be chaotic, Spark? I'll show you chaotic. Have you thought... No, wait. Yeah, you got this one. That one. Going around in circles.
I do circles.
Yes, I see that. What's the name of your model based on? This is... You mean the avatar? It's only based on the, Vulper, really. Pretty much. This is the kind of chaos I deal with. I can't escape it. It's based on the wolf. That's what it's normally based off of.
I thought yours was
will-
a Vulper.
I will tell you this, though. I'm bringing back some things from the old channel in recorded form, not streaming form. So to those of you who remember back in the old channel days, you might have remembered Weekly Fur Show. I'm bringing that back sometime in the future, but we're going to be recording it instead of live streaming it because we can't really come up with any ideas on what we really want to talk about. So,
Like him in the staff meetings, we debate over hours if they should raise the roof or not.
did you wait, I'm so confused, Spark. Did you ask what this avatar is called? The fuck? No, it's Vulper. Vulper. You still sitting? Ash helped you out.
Oh shit.
You're all good. Vulper. Y'all don't have to fucking stand in front of me. You all can be in the shot if you like.
I literally said Vulper, and bro was like, I don't know.
I would, but I'm also reading chat. And
Oh.
when I do this, it just like goes, when I
Yeah.
open my thing.
I missed.
Why did you do
So unless
this?
you want to see a pretzel.
As if we don't get enough of those in VR chat. Right?
No, like,
They really
Just
just
do this real
released
quick.
Just Be
Show you what
Club
a pretzel looks
4.0.
like.
Come on, guys.
No, I know what a pretzel looks like.
what's it? Bugs again.
Well, its body would be contorted. It wouldn't be standing up straight like that.
No. It kind of is somewhat contorted.
After exploring
Maybe.
the furry fandom, I do say it seems great and fun, but I don't know. I don't think I'll join the fandom, but would love to be ally. Hey, you can be anything you want. You can be an ally. You don't have to be a part of the fandom. I mean, hell, one of my friends here doesn't have to be a part of the fandom. He just knows about it. You can be a part of it.
The balls are floating
That sounded so fucking wrong.
on a pool table.
Oh.
But I wouldn't recommend joining it though, bro. We'd be very, very toxic. Give the Halo community a good name.
Don't listen to the skeleton person. Honestly, the furry fandom is
You
what you
don't.
make it. I've been in for 8-9 years now. It's sometime bad, sometime good, sometimes like iffy. As long as you're not on social media and you're not gonna, explore it that way. But what's up, Undertaker, my dude? It's been a while, man. How's it going? But depends on your personal preference if you want to join or not. You can be an ally. I know many people who are allies.
I mean, within the fandom, it's be who you want to make yourself to be, really. Come as you are and purpose an accepting community. That being said, come in, you're welcomed, warm and open arms, unless you decide to do some weird things who will push you out,
Yeah.
reasonably so.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah.
Just don't be gatekeeping the community. We already have enough of that. We're not a gigantic dam to keep water out. You do
Well,
you. Go on in.
there are some gray zones on that area about the gatekeeping thing.
Bro, do not bring that up.
We're not talking about. If you talked about it in a stream, nobody would know who the fuck you're talking about. There's so many different
No, I
topics.
just said don't bring up gatekeeping because.
Well, I'm not bringing. You brought up gatekeeping yourself. I'm not talking about gatekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. That was a whole entire thing on its own.
Anyway, this is a Q&A session for you. Find a random
That's what
question,
it's
ask
all
yourself.
about. That's what it's all about. People ask me questions, I answer them. Anyone can answer them. It doesn't really matter.
In the name.
Your model sort of reminds me of. Oh my god, you're the second person that has told me that. Someone
What?
saying my model looks like Glamrock Freddy with the lightning bolt on my head, on my eye. Yeah,
I thought they were gonna say Cheeto.
Yeah.
No, but why the fuck would you bring up that shit? Look, I've been called Cheeto, I've been called a toothpaste, I've been called Glamrock Freddy. But nothing's more worse than
He
fucking
said
Glamrock Freddy.
toothpaste.
You shut the hell up. My god.
Guys, look, he looks like a glamored rock.
Toothpaste man.
Shut up. You're not helping your case.
What's going on at the furry world?
We're not talking about furry.
Just realized there's people.
Dude, we said we weren't.
There's a birthday
Sorry,
party going
I'm
on.
curious. What's
There's a birthday. It's Alaski's birthday party. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
What
Go
kind
back
of
to it,
content are
hold
you
on.
looking forward to make? Variety. I mean, the content would range. Not specifically going to be. Well, first of all, it's going to be mainly this kind of like stream. I want to stream more often, but more or less so. Also wanting to go to cons, get a gimbal that's actually good for taking good camera shots, because I'm going to be using my phone, just like what I did last year, because I recorded a bit of the Indie FurCon I went to last year. So what I want to do is that I want to go to more cons this year and basically take more cinematic shots, so to speak, of some suitors, and also catch like a first parade and dance competitions. But I want to explore that kind of field whenever it comes down to it, of going to different cons, and we'll have to see what kind of content this year will bring. But I'm definitely gonna say that Mario Summer is gonna be included. But who cares? That's what half of my community is gonna be anyways. I'm only being myself.
Yeah, no one should tell you how to act except for yourself. Unless
Well,
you're doing
that's
it
the
on
whole
a big
point.
content.
People shouldn't really judge if you have a YouTube channel or not. That's my point, is basically you get to make what you want. People want to see your, like,
Yeah.
they want to see what you make, what you come up with, whether it's a music video or something else of that nature. It's not like a by basis. You have to be a specific person to stick to so and so content, that it has to be relevant to that said, you know, thing. Want to know something crazy about my school? Do I? Do I really want to know something crazy about your school? I don't know about that.
Guy with the full ride of her football scholarship getting expelled on the last day, getting his scholarship taken away. Yeah, that happened at my school.
Well, I mean, no, Manham nerd asked me that question. Want to know something crazy about my school? I'm like, okay. I don't know. And there goes my controller.
Mm.
Great. Don't worry. I have another.
Oh, great. So,
Quickly put a bottom.
As long as the blood doesn't rush to my head. Of course, it's sitting on top of the thing. Instead of 5 days, it goes. Oh, I've seen schools do that. I wish mine did that.
yep. I even seen rotating schedules too.
Yep. Schools would go 4 to 5 days a week. Hell, my younger sibling went to a school that was like 4 days a week. So, ugh.
What else do you want to talk about? How's the ski season so far?
Hey, Amy. Yeah, 4 days is, I've seen that before. At least it wasn't restrictive. Yeah, no shit, you called me a lot of things. I'm good, Amy. How are you? In some countries, kids go to school for 6 days a week. 6 days a week. Wow. Dear God.
I think in China they go every single day.
And they say they
they don't
don't
have
have a
rights.
lot of money, even though they recently
shut
spent
up.
$60 million on a new school building. What? That is, a lot of wasted potential right there. A lot of wasted money. Goes to show you how stupid
Mhm.
people are and how stupid our fucking government is. Or the district, not government. They'll spend money on shit
Yeah.
and they'll waste it. Kind of like how they wanted to fix after I graduated high school, or when I graduated high school, how in my elementary school years they redid our high school, actually restored it, and they didn't even. I'm guessing the budget wasn't there for it because the old theater was still there, but yet the rest of the building was basically like redone. All of it. Half of it was destroyed, and it was massive. One of the massive schools, one of the more bigger schools in the country. And then they shortened it down. Because of the amount of kids that were going there. In the end, they did not touch the theater. So half the hallway, you go down towards like the very end, you would have these very, very massive wooden doors from the 70s with large windows on them that would touch the ceiling. You know what I mean? And it's like, why not fix the whole damn thing, but you leave it the way it is? I don't know. I guess they just wanted to leave it the way it was. Didn't have the money. Hey, Wiki.
As he used.
What the fuck? Dang. What's this one right above me? Yeah, I am cute. So are you.
Damn. I think you misspelled adorable wrong.
Who misspelled the doorbell wrong?
Yeah, somebody did. It's right there.
What, chat?
No.
Huh?
Who misspelled the doorbell? I don't.
It's right here. You
Oh!
misspelled it.
I'm like, it just says cute though. What are you talking about? Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
So how's your friends doing? Oh, I think they're doing fine. Just being goofy. In my high school, they built the entire library, made it better. They even added a coffee shop in there, which is really cool. Oh, that's nice. Oh, there is a lot of state of the art tech, and it has gorgeous rooms and lights and all that jazz. Oh yeah, that's awesome. You can always have that nice architecture when it comes to it. How our library had they actually had an area where there was like a little main floor, and then there was like a little auditorium below it where basically the teacher would go downstairs, would go down there and read us a story. Back in the days, they would always read to us Captain Underpants, of all things. And after that, we would look for books and read them. There was even something at the very top that you could take a staircase and go to the very top and overlook the balcony with like a little castle, which I thought was pretty cool. So cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Let's see. Switch get cool.
Oh, that's a good question. What's the biggest furcon I've been to? Oh, I've been to two, dude. I've been to a lot. The biggest one I've been to was basically pretty much Anthocon is my first one. When I went to that convention, it was pretty much very massive. But the biggest one I've been to, besides that one, was that and MFF. MFF is more or less pretty much like one of the more bigger ones I've been to, because with that con, that one was an undreaded nightmare because you were going through people, a lot of them, getting hit side to side, not sure what the fuck's going on. I went to that one for the very first time with my boyfriend, which we broke up recently. But after that, it was fun. I only went there for a day, but it was very crowded. But the biggest one I went to was Anthocon. And this year, I'm going to another one with all the people behind me. Or beside me. So.
They're great.
It's gonna be awesome.
Hey Zyder, what's your favorite snack?
Doritos.
Zyder.
Yeah, I broke up with them. It was very recent. Last week I broke up with them, but it happens. I'm feeling better now. My friends were worried sick about me, and they've been helping me out a lot, helping me get up helping me get up off my own feet, and basically, just being happy. Yeah, yeah, the last stream I did, that's what happened. But I know there will be more ASMR content. There will definitely be an FWA video that will be released shortly after I get back home. But it'll be my first time doing so. Other than that, really just about it. Unless I have some other crazy, wacky idea that comes to my head that I'm not thinking of.
I'll be back.
Okay. It happens. I know. But the stream's not gonna be depresso. So. This adorable bean right here.
Just trying to feed it, trying to keep the interaction going.
I know. Do you think you'll be getting a fursuit of that? Listen here. You wanna know a twist? The old channel I got, someone made a fursuit for me for free. I still have that thing, even though I don't wear it anymore, and it's a partial. But yes, I do plan on getting an updated version of Zyder in the future. I went
So
on...
have big weird ears that people can mess with.
I want to bring in my Christian instincts after hearing you are gay, but I don't want to make you feel disrespected.
Brazilo Riker, is that you?
Where?
What?
Mm-hmm.
I have colorful words to say.
No, he's not in the fucking chat. That's not him.
Oh.
This is a running joke between me and our LGBT friends that actually ran Rexoria. Everyone's like, is that Brazilo Riker? So someone says something about
Well, I mean, I don't know. Considering... Well, I'm not gay. I'm asexual. I don't... even... That's what people automatically assume.
Hey guys, I'm actually straight, by the way.
Here is your man-fearing Christian right here, who is also an ally at the fandom. Just kidding.
Bro acted like I'm not a furry. Bro acted like straight was like this ultimate Christian
I'm dude, I'm
thing.
kidding, golly.
Mm.
Like,
But you can. I'm not gonna feel disrespected. My whole family's Christian. What are you talking about? I was born and raised Christian. Until I told my parents I discovered the LGBTQ and I was dating a guy. And they disowned
and I
me.
picked up the Bible and slapped them face and told them to.
This could be a whole entire discussion on its own.
Bro, there's so many people live with 5 I just want to just grab it and go.
Mhm.
What is it? Yeah, will this new one be a full? It'll be a partial. I'm telling you right now, it will most definitely be a partial. I'm not sticking with a full suit because a full suit is a lot of work, especially if it's a digigrade. So, you got to put the whole thing in a bathtub and sharing a restroom
Wow.
with my younger sibling and knowing how fucking messy he is. No. Trust me, I know I've been in this fandom long enough to know a few things about suits. But the number one thing is putting it in the basically the bathtub and you're trying to let it well, I remember I watched several videos on it. You put it in there, or you could basically put it in a tote with water. Put some soap in there, basically do it that way, or you could do it the absolute worst way, which is put it in a washer, put it in a dryer, and then the fur like fucking cuts itself. The fur's just gone. It doesn't really stay on there. So, which me being irresponsible, I haven't really washed my suit in years.
Okay, look. The first rule of going to cons is soap and water to bathe yourself, and also wash your fursuit.
Well, that's why there's fursuit spray as well.
It's like using Axe body spray trying to cover up body odor when you're supposed to use deodorant.
God does recommend Christians push the word out to people who aren't Christian, but he also doesn't want us to slap it in people's faces.
Yeah, I respect not inside people's faces. Once you make your personality your religion, that's normally when you start receiving a lot of hate.
Yeah, that's when the
I'm back.
welcome back. The thing is that I'm not. I believe in God. Trust me, and I don't disrespect Christianity. I was born and raised Christian, like I said, but you know, and the world we live in now, that's probably going to be pushed a lot more. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, normally due to, if you look at a little bit of history, if it does get pushed, there's going to be a lot of tension religiously speaking, and that's something we shouldn't be getting into on stream.
Yeah, I really don't. Yeah, let's.
What the hell did I just miss?
Where
Not
have you
really
been?
much.
We're talking about
Oh, I had to
religion.
go
And,
put my pizza away.
talking about religion and Christianity. Go to chat and
The
you'll
things we
see
should be
what
talking about.
Man Ham Nerd said.
Alright, let me go read the chats real quick.
Or I can just tell you. All right, you Nimbat, come here.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay. So, funny story, guys. So,
Oh, no.
when I was with Arxoria and with Rizzo Riker, he was like this really diehard Christian, so we had these conversations a lot. You know,
There we
the
go.
number one thing we all agreed with is it ain't religious to take other people's rights away using the Bible. And that automatically should probably defeat this argument any further.
I agree.
His parents turned him into
But-
that.
That is true.
So you have to
I
think.
heard that
Somebody
rumor, and
called-
honestly, I couldn't confirm it from working with him.
Well, I've heard from
Hmm.
multiple people, multiple sources. His parents turned him into to be that way, but that's just me.
That
I heard that.
or
turned
the
this into a
theory
religious case.
is he is making that persona so his parents will stop getting onto him about things. That is also a theory, but that can only be discussed privately with Rosillo themselves.
Yeah, and we're not going to make this whole stream resort around one topic. We're not going to make this whole
And-
stream resort around one topic,
Yeah, let's continue.
which is this is for 1K. So, well, I know
So what
I
are
do
your
not
plans for
support
1K?
Christian national. Oh, you do not support Christian nationalism. Okay, I mean, at least that's good. But, you know.
Any videos pertaining to the 1K subs that might be releasing soon? Anything you might be doing?
This is the only good thing I came up with, was a Q&A live session that I would do with the viewers, you all, and that's it. I was going to do a Q&A video, but then again, I didn't get that much through.
We should all just go eavesdrop on Alaska's birthday and hope he doesn't say anything stupid.
I'm not doing that because I'm staying in here. You all
Not a
are
good
more
idea.
than welcome to do it, but I'm staying here and I'm streaming. You're cute, you know that?
Yeah. I redesigned this UI, Zyder. You might have to enable it.
What enable what?
this
Oh my gosh.
pool table thing. I just threw around it.
Oh, well, it's already enabled. Unless I'm wrong. But yeah, there are no plans for 1K. Just this one I thought I would do. Have you been to Ferality? Dude, I've been to so many Feralities. I've been going to Ferality since Ferality Luma. And I am most certainly going to Ferality Somna. Or,
Speaking of
as
Friday, when is it?
some people would say, Ferality
That's an ashy question.
Insomnia. Insomnia. That's, Ferality... Ah, god damn it. June 8th through the 11th. Or I might be wrong. Earlier you talked about how your parents disliked you for coming out. Do you feel comfortable talking more about it? I don't care about talking about it. They support me on my cause. Honestly, they don't care. They know I'm a part of the furry fandom. They know I go to furry conventions. So pretty much what they did in return was that they made a shirt for me. They made, they gave me a kit that recently I was supposed to get a piece of a suitcase for Christmas. But then Amazon, being the way they are, it came a month late. So, but
They went on strike.
is that what it was?
I don't know if it was just down here, but I heard they went on strike. Amazon workers went on strike. And a lot of shit got delayed.
Canadian
Well-
postal service went on strike.
That's
And
probably
US
what it
didn't have any of that
was.
happen.
Strike.
That's probably what it was, and I don't fucking know. All I know is that it was delayed, and it got here a month just yesterday, and I'm like, oh, cool, a little bag for all my stuff to put in. So, just so I don't have to keep stealing their stuff. When I first came out, my parents were, they were against the idea. They were one of those people who, when I was like 16 or 17, basically 18, still being young at the time, they did not want me to be around gay people at all, or to go to a furry convention at all, because they put this in my head: these people will fuck you, these people will take advantage of you, you don't know what the hell you were doing. And that went on for a bit. It wasn't until recently, like 2 years ago, when they finally opened themselves up and they said, you could do whatever the fuck you want, we're going to support whatever you want to do, it's your life, do whatever the hell you want. I'm like, why did you not do this before? Why did you not tell me you were going to do this before? Because they're afraid something bad's gonna happen, and they're stuck in that mindset of where, if I talk to people, for example, like him or him, it's basically like, oh, they're predators. They are 30-year-old people who are trying to take advantage of you. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're my age. I've known them for a long time. They're stuck in that mindset. Like, they're so stuck in the 90s and early 2000s where the internet, they're like, if you get on the internet, it's like a fucking dangerous place. It is not a dangerous place. What do you mean?
Well, it's still somewhat as new as it was back then, not to mention they're stuck on the stereotypical mindset of what the fandom is.
I showed them who my boyfriend was, and I told them, look, does he look bad? Does he look like he's doing any harm? No. I could show them Ash, and I'm like, look, Ash ain't doing no harm. You're not doing any harm.
Yeah.
What's the point?
He has weapons. I had to.
Wow. Wow.
I'm kidding.
You better be kidding. That kind of
I
hurt.
just swear everybody has weapons.
Damn it. Shoot. But yeah, they're still very Christian. But they're like, you do whatever you want, and we'll support you. I'm like, okay, that's all that matters. So, but at the end of the day, I'm more or less not really. I'm very, very careful with what I do, because I don't want to. I really don't want to do something stupid and get on their bad side. So.
Yeah.
Is there anything more joyful you'd like to talk about?
Anything more joyful I'd like to talk about? Whatever comes to mind.
Any big events coming up?
We just talked about all that.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. You're going to a big school trip next year. That's nice. Or I can react to one of my older videos. The videos are saved. There was, funny enough, back when YouTube was going through the whole fucking COPPA situation with the Child Safety Act or whatever.
I forgot about that.
You forgot about that? Where every single thing was being fined. Basically, I made a separate YouTube channel where basically it got all the videos, it saved them all separately, and basically even though the channel is gone, people can go to that site and they can watch the YouTube videos again. but they're not what they used to be. We're talking about compilations and all that shit. Did you see the trailer for the Switch 2 that's coming out this year? You mean the fucking Steam Deck looking ass thing? That looking Switch 2 thing? Yeah, of course I've seen it. I'm like, yeah, it's another product, but I'm mostly excited for Mario Kart 9.
24 players.
Yeah. Hopefully this time better graphics and better
It's
stuff.
Nintendo. What do you
Everything's gonna
expect?
Be about the same.
Anyone's willing to take a Nintendo or whatever.
No, I'm talking about the
Performance
company. It's
gonna be
Nintendo.
about
What do you
the
expect
same.
from them?
I don't know what else to expect from them.
Not much.
They're Nintendo.
Just use emulators on a Steam Deck.
The moment you say that, I wouldn't be surprised if Nintendo just sent their ninjas over and they fucking sent me a cease and desist. No, shut my channel down.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
My
yeah,
fucking
it looks, yeah, it does look hella cool. It looks all right, but you know, I want to talk about the Nvidia 50 series. My boy.
Oh, okay. So with the 50 series, as much as I hate to say this, they need to start becoming liquid cooled. With the coolers that are currently on in the 40 series and going to the 50 series now, you're dissipating a lot more heat. You need a lot more heat dissipated. And these big air coolers can't necessarily keep up. It's like trying to put an air cooler in a 7900 X3D. It's pointless. It's too big. So going liquid cooled for the GPUs is going to end up being a thing some point relatively soon.
Well, MSI does have a liquid cool 5090 and 5080, but I mean, I could be wrong.
Their 4090 run that was liquid cooled is only limited edition. They don't make it no more.
See, I don't go with. Many people assume that. What is it? It costs $5,500 and they're going to London, Paris, and oh wow, that is a lot of money.
Ooh.
The thing is with me, I don't usually, basically like. For me, I went with MSI. I would go with any other thing because MSI's brand is, one, reliable, and two, they're better than NVIDIA themselves. And I've had a laptop made by a MSI, and it was basically better. But in my opinion, I would go for any custom-made thing. They recently just released a new lineup of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Not cards. They're how they have Supreme, Vanguard, and all those other different types. Vanguard being their newest, and it's like, I don't know what to say. They haven't even released the stuff for them. What's cool is that the screen and Joy-Cons. Well, the only thing that got me was the Joy-Cons could be used as mouses. I think. I'm not sure.
Mario Maker 2.
That's if they still have it. I don't think they have that
That
for
game
the
will benefit
Switch.
from using it.
Well,
Yeah,
tell
that
that
game will
to.
benefit for using the mouse.
Well, then they would probably have to make a third one. Then they would have to make a third Super Mario Maker. No.
They'll just add support for it.
Oh.
It's
Like-
Nintendo. They do whatever they want, and then sue anyone that disagrees with them.
I mean, Nintendo's a family company, so.
Kinda. But they really like capitalizing on things and owning things that aren't theirs.
You could say that again.
Pal World.
I don't want to dive into the topic of Nintendo doing things, but
Oh, trust me, I've already seen Nintendo do plenty of things that are absolutely horrid. It's only one thing that comes out of your mouth, and then they send you a fucking warning of all things, which is wonderful.
Like the Super Smash Bros. Tournaments getting shut down by Nintendo.
here's the funny part. We live in the land of the free. With the First Amendment, we have freedom of speech. If they don't like it, they can suck it up.
Right. I wonder what Mario Kart 9 will be like. Probably the same
Yeah, that's a good
bullshit,
question.
but they did show a little bit of
Probably
it.
like new maps, like new tracks, more options with tracks. Probably different cards with characters with different abilities, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Something with more different ability to it, and whatnot, really.
hmm Um, hmm.
I think I'm gonna head to bed, so you all have a good night.
Off. Oh my gosh.
You have a good one.
What is your
Good night.
opinion on the government's decision on banning TikTok? I know it's bad. Are we getting into politics now? Man, brother.
I would dodge that.
Get in the chat and
Oh
start
my god.
moderating
Yeah.
it.
I don't care. I'm not even going to get started on that one. I'm not even. There's 1,000 things I could say. It's just no. Maybe some new items to use, possibly, since it is in a Mario Kart 9 and it's not a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Which is what it looks like. I'm hoping it's an entirely new Mario Kart game instead of it just being a deluxe where they added like a few things. That wasn't really worth it. See, they're back, but they only got a 70-day grace period. So they're not back forever. I'll put it to you that way. Ash, are you going to FWA?
What day is it again? What month?
May 8th through the 11th.
Fuck. You know, that's. Ow. 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 Fuck.
Careful.
Ow, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts.
Pain.
Damn. Yeah. Switch 2 is good. It can be good. It can be good if they make it good. And it's not dog shit.
So I was saying. I don't know, think about it. Because I'm doing college again. I don't finish in June. I should be fine. May, June. It's still 50-50.
Oh, you're doing college again?
I want to go. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm gonna do HVAC.
So you're going on the
Cause-
campus.
I don't think Costco is working for me. I don't think Costco's working out for me, especially in Florida. I'm not saying I hate Costco. I love fucking working at Costco, but like, yeah, benefits are great. Your 401k is off the charts.
But you don't see yourself working there for the rest of your life.
I don't mind. It's just like, yeah, sure, I can top on a $30 an hour. That's gonna take like 6 years, 7 years, 8 years. No, probably more than that, but specifically my location, at least with the managers and supervisors, I would have been a cashier by now, but there haven't been an opening for that yet. Number one, and number two, after I was permanently hired after seasonal, they said, so you've been permanently hired, blah 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 blah. We're gonna cross train you. We're gonna cross train you in different parts of the store. Yeah, it's been almost a fucking year. Where's that at?
Yeah, right.
And recently,
I gotta get some water.
yeah, no. And
Cookie
recently,
weeder.
me and 3 other coworkers started talking to one of the managers that actually takes action, and we're literally not only begging but pushing them to have us do different things around the store. Finally, I did cash register. Now I need to do majors. Now I need to member service, and then behind the membership desk, do all that shit.
I think the reason why they're not doing so is because they know the more they train you on things, the more they're going to be having to pay you an hour, and they want to keep on that money.
True. Actually, there's supposed to be 2 people in the liquor store, and they only have 1. Why? Because of money, and they're trying to keep under that quote-unquote 5% budget, which they barely use, and the reason why, so they can get more bonuses. Like, oh, cool, you stayed under the 5% budget, you get a bonus, and you get a bonus.
Yeah, their little bonus goes directly into their pockets, and that's what they want.
Yep.
Oh, you talk about Porter Robinson. My favorite song by
Walter
him.
Robertson.
Favorite song by him? That is a hard one. He's done so many good songs. Something Comforting. It's at least one of them. That's at least one of my favorites. I'd say his music is really, well, not his recent album, but his album Nurture, when it came out back when the pandemic was happening. It really did help out a lot. It helped me relax a lot whenever I was going through that period. But, oh, excuse me. He's came a long way. The Density. Oh yeah, I haven't listened to his older content though. Well, his older music. No, I don't listen to Sabrina Carpenter's new songs. I don't know who they are. I listen to Madian. I know Madian's a pretty good artist. Or Madian, however you want to name him. Probably my most favorite of all the songs he's made is Shelter. Him and Madian. Really good song.
Just breaking my back. Don't mind me.
It's alright. I'll have to give that person a look, see their new songs or whatever. I mean, we can talk about music. I know for me, it's not just EDM that I listen to, from Avicii to Porter Robinson and all that. I'm also recently got into more of bands like Rise Against, from Rise Against to Good Charlotte to Yellow Card to all these other different punk bands. Most certainly, let me see. I have a playlist I listen. Panic at the Disco is one of them.
Okay.
The new album is not the same as his older music. It's Porter. Look, many people are not going to stay the same. Don't expect an artist to stay the same whenever it comes to it. So, yeah.
A good example to look at if we talk about long-term musicians. Look at Metallica, for example, and how much they've changed their stuff from back since 1983 up until recently. It is a big change.
Look at him, like Machine Gun Kelly. He went from rap to playing
MGK.
rock.
But that's because Eminem fucked him over.
Yeah.
Because he decided to be a little brat to Eminem.
Yeah, right.
Because Eminem really did, want to push him a little bit, but MGK took it the wrong way. Instead of for motivation and whatnot, he decided to, get a little butthurt about it.
Yeah, there's many different bands that I know that are basically good punk rock bands, like All Time Low, Alien Ant Farm, Blink-182, The All American Rejects, American Hi-Fi, fucking Avril Lavigne, Skater Boy is a fucking good one. Bowling for Soup, Boys Like Girls, Fall Out Boy, definitely one of my favorites.
That's Salvi Slave, one of the two. Got Suck Puppies, Hollywood Undead.
Oh yeah, Sick Puppies, Faux Fighters, Fountain of Wayne,
Limp Bizkit.
Hobostank or whoever.
Mm-hmm.
Green Day. The Killers are also a good one. Jimmy
Rob
Eats
Zombie.
World, My Chemical Romance, New Found Glory, The Offspring. I could go on and on about it.
Oh, yeah.
Me personally, I like his Smile album. His Smile album's alright. I listened to a little bit of it though. It's more of a rocky thing. Really big change in pace, really. Yes, I do listen to Skillet. I fucking love Skillet.
What about Ledger?
Never heard of him.
Ledger, okay, so I think it was backup singer or I think she's a drummer, if I recall, for Skillet. Has a side thing going on and it's called Ledger.
Uh-huh.
You should listen to it sometime.
I'll give it a look. I wouldn't mind.
I can send you the link. I'll do that now before I forget.
Just tired.
No, I'm doing something real quick.
Ah. I can quite literally play songs right now, even though I will possibly be taken down. I don't care. I'm not gonna play a whole lot of them, though.
That's one of her songs right there.
"30 Seconds to Mars," A Wolf Nation Who Sang Sail, Cage the Elephant,
Kiss the Elephant.
Sugar Ray, Blessed Union of Souls, The Cars. Definitely a good one.
Yep. At Three Doors Down.
There's Skillet. The Score is definitely another good one. The Struts. Who doesn't know the Struts? You know the Score?
Now let me look at. The Score, as in what's the band name?
That's their name, the Score. I've met
Doesn't
Hero
ring a
and
bell.
Trust Not Gonna Die. Oh yeah. Well, their
Those
song
are-
is Burn
yeah.
It Down and The Resistance. That's also a good one. You met Skillet many times. Oh yeah, because they are Christian, right? But you know.
I mean, they're Christians, so is Black Veil Brides. But then again,
Look, I thought they weren't Christian. I thought they weren't a Christian rock band.
they are. But here's the thing. So even with Black Veil Brides, they are Christian. Yes, their music debatable. All right, because it's not exact. Their music is not specifically Christian music. Yes, they are Christian, but the band itself, in terms of music they make, is not necessarily Christian rock,
Oh.
from my understanding.
What about Panic at the Disco?
Same concept. I don't think they're.
No, I mean no, not
'cause-
Christian. I mean just like you like the rock band in general. We're not talking about Christian stuff.
Right. Okay.
Shine Down. Tell me you will like Shine Down.
Hey. Yeah, Enemies.
Yes. Falling in
Um,
Reverse.
Cut the Cord. It's another good song.
Oh yeah,
Falling
that is
Reverse is good.
Rage Against the Machine is also an awesome one. Avenged Sevenfold, 3 Days Grace, Animal
Avenged
I Have
Sevenfold.
Become.
Ooh, that's a good song.
Let's
Everywhere I
Start
Go
a
from Hollywood
Riot.
Undead.
Hollywood Undead, I don't know about them. Linkin Park, definitely a must.
Oh, yes.
Pod's pretty good. POD.
System of a Down.
Dropkick Murphys.
And they're still doing their thing.
Well. Girlfriend hits hard, not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I have to. Oh, there's a song by Admiral Levine. I remember listening to it all the damn time. It was so fucking good. Have you heard of Numb and Encore with Jay-Z and Linkin Park?
You talking about the new singer?
No, not the new singer. Jay-Z, the rapper, who...
Oh, yeah. I heard the remix from Numb.
Yeah.
It was all right. And I think I understand. I think why he did it.
Which I'm surprised. Oh, Breaking Benjamin.
Breaking Benjamin.
Disturbed. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mountain. Girlfriend from the Burnout series. Oh, fuck yes. The Sound of Madness. God, that song is such a banger.
Muse. Five Finger Death Punch.
I mean, hell, you're watching the stream, so I could just play something, really. Have any of you heard Emptiness Machine by Linkin Park? If you have not, I will suggest you give it a listen. It's fucking good. Also, Papa Roach is okay. Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
The White Stripes.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Weezer. Wolf
Hey.
Mother. The Joker and the Thief. That's also pretty good. Did I
Fury
already
of a
talk
Dead
about
Man.
QnA?
Yeah.
See, whenever it comes to rock, I mainly listen to more upbeat music than depressing music. That's why I have my Spotify playlist for that reason. So I can actually, you know. Hey, Ramon.
I like to listen to music
Maybe
kind of gets you a little bit pumped up when you fuck shit up.
The urge to play is killing me, but yet I know if I play it, I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted and possibly taken down.
Hmm.
Awake and Alive. Oh yeah, that's another popular one. Their most popular one is fucking Monster. Since when would it not?
Hmm.
Is Sound of Silence going upbeat? I say it's okay.
Wicker. Anyways, hi.
Hello.
Hi, Jared. Hi, Zedder.
Hey.
Hi, Arctic. Or Arctic. Yeah. How are y'all doing tonight?
Doing alright.
That's good. Yeah.
Alright, you don't want to fucking listen to music. I'll start off with this banger.
I'm back.
Welcome back,
Oh.
Wicker.
Yeah,
Man.
no,
keep
traffic was
saying-
terrible. Traffic was ass. I left work early and just put my pay time off. I was just
Aw.
I was just not having it. I was not having it.
Yeah. Aww.
Boo, 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 boo.
I'm guessing you
You're
can barely
bad
hear
for
it.
booping me.
Honestly, I might just start working at Walmart as well. Doing overnight stocking. Easy peasy.
Really?
Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm playing it really quiet. The voices will help, like, get it out of the way, so. Me breathe
Yeah.
on the It's New Divide by Linkin Park. Oh, how do you see YouTube chat and VR chat? Easy. It's called an overlay. So I have an overlay right in front of me where I can see both YouTube chat and basically the camera and YouTube chat right here in front of me. So I know which is chatting and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, I just realized I'm hungry.
Blue, you know that monitor I bought?
Yeah?
I don't. Something's wrong with the HDMI port because it's just blank. It detects signal. My computer detects it. Detects resolution and everything.
Uh-oh.
I don't know about the HDMI port, and it goes up to 60 hertz.
God, why the fuck do you recommend Prince to me?
Okay.
I'll take a look at the model number.
How far
Exact.
did you
'Cause
look
I don't know if
in?
it's.
How did you look
I don't
in
know.
the OS? Because maybe.
Each review you deny, each regret, and each goodbye was a mistake you great to hide. I can't. Boop.
Wow.
Blah. Deserve. So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory
Wash this
clean.
memory clean.
Love floods cross the distance in your eyes. And that one died. Fuck.
Like, I'm gonna go ask my dad for dinner, but
Oh, cool.
I think he might be asleep. Knowing him.
Who?
My dad.
Oh.
Fuck. I guess I'll just find out.
See, the only thing I
I
don't
feel bad for
listen...
Gadget.
The only reason I don't listen to fucking Linkin Park is because it reminds me of Chester Bennington, dude. Fuck.
Look, we all have our reasons. Chester Bennington is one of the many reasons why I don't really listen to Linkin Park that much anymore. You know, you from listened to it the other day. That's because of reasons.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Where did he go?
He went that way. All right, let's see if I can hijack this real quick.
You're not hijacking anything. I hear hijack, I'm like, yeah, you're not hijacking anything, you... Bish.
Hey, the first time I had taken over a stream.
Okay. Must have been that then. What the fuck?
What happened?
I literally just plugged you in. Why are you dying? Okay, no, it's not wanting to charge. Somehow my thing's being stupid all of a sudden. Yeah, one of the cords just snapped on it. That's fucking great.
I hate having to type a VR chat sometimes. It's just,
Ugh.
I gotta edit that yet again.
You all like Nickelback? He's pretty good.
Yeah, been a minute since I listened to Nickelback. By a minute, I mean a few years. Mm. Sorry.
Alright. Y'all wanna listen to some Shinedown? Devil?
Cut the cord. Or fucking the other song. What was it called?
They.
Demons. Monsters are real. Oh, monsters. There we go.
Devil's pretty good too. I'm playing it on stream. About to be on. Okay, that's not it. What the fuck? Turn on, you piece of shit. I'm gonna lose it. What the fuck? You never listened to Nickelback? Excuse me? You never listened to Nickelback?
That's a problem.
Bro, we're gonna have to play some songs you never heard of from him.
Things are coming together. Good. Big stretch.
The devil's in the next room. I also listen to fucking Iron Maiden as well. I love them a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. God, I'm trying to figure out.
Mm. Skycats? I'll look it up real quick. Don't mind if I do.
It's all good.
Okay. It sounds like pop rock. Is what Skycat sounds like. Oh, they're pretty good, don't get me wrong. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Excuse me.
All right.
Hey, Ziner,
What?
you ever listen to the band called A Perfect Circle or Deftones?
Nope.
You should.
I'll give him a look. Well, here it is. It's Adrenaline.
Sorry.
Move a little faster. I make it real. Glorious disaster. You wanna die?
Oh, a bit of an update, Zyder. My
Yeah.
band is no more
Oh no.
as of this point. sorry, Nico, on the other hand, he's been a guitarist for a while. He's a current DJ, so I can work out something with him.
Oh,
And I got a few people that might be able to sing, so I can try to put a band together.
all right, you too, Manham.
I remember that world that I was asking you about a while ago.
What world?
Like this world that it said that you spawn in like a little house, and then you go outside. It's like a little town that goes down to the beach.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I finally found it. It took me a while to find just the freaking name.
Wow.
Eventide.
Oh
Maybe-
my
maybe-
God, Jesus Christ. Oh, I have not been to that world in so long. It's been forever. I'm like, I'm not sure what you're talking about, but just the name. I'm like, oh my God. You got this one sitting here listening to the music I have coming from my stream.
I can't do that because I'd hear double everything, so I listen to my own, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Or I would. If you were able to play it in here where I can isolate it from double, then yeah, I would.
Might be able to.
There's
probably.
Mountain.
Mountain, us.
Oh, well,
Mute the stream since I'm here.
I
You'll be
had the same
hearing
thing.
double.
Oh my god, they are forcing projections on everybody.
What do you mean?
What?
Or imposters, I should say. Everyone,
What?
I've been hearing that VR chat's starting to force avatars to have, what you call it, imposters. I'm on Quest today because my computer, my laptop's CPU fan's kind of dead right now.
What do you mean
so-
by projections?
I'm running a PC only, Abby.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you're going to see an imposter for me, or if you're lucky, it's like a really like 8-bit thing.
Well, yeah. But yeah, frickin' my CPU fan decided that it was gonna crap itself, so it can't spin over 1,000 RPM, which isn't enough to cool my computer in VR. So,
Ooh.
Well,
for
at
your
least with
laptop yet?
VR chat, there's a couple other games that work perfectly fine.
I could just do this,
Did you
so,
open
so
your
you don't have to
laptop
see
yet?
a bot.
oh, I did. And the problem is that I can't replace a singular fan. I have to replace the entire cooling system.
Oh, ouch.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So my
What cooler do you
fans
have?
are welded to the heatsink. They cannot be replaced.
What the?
What brand is your laptop?
It's weird. MSI.
On what?
oh, of course.
Like, so basically,
Like,
the heat
the
sink
case
that's
fans,
attached to the
flippable
GPU and
fans.
CPU.
It's a blower test. It's a blower fan on the laptop. MSI
Oh,
laptop.
with laptop. Okay, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. I wouldn't be
Oh yeah, don't forget to buy
right
Zero,
back.
please.
I gotta do a
You can
thing.
get a better for like less than $10.
Be like 3 seconds.
But yeah,
I don't know why. Like, I can play games like Bone Lab perfectly fine, and my computer is pretty much at idling temperatures. But
VR chat just is so unoptimized.
I mean, already using pretty much on my VRAM.
Oh yeah. My Quest is struggling. Actually, I don't remember it having this hard of a time to run VR chat than it used to. It's probably because of all of these updates and crap.
Yep.
You'd be that way.
Yeah, no,
Well, I'm gonna end it here. You'll have a good night. I'll definitely stream another time.
you tired?
Get in there. Not yet.